Kelley, editor of The Oklahoman. Forget Obama-McCain. The best political story this summer is Boone Pickens. I know, Pickens isn't on the ballot this year, but his plan to cut America's addiction to foreign oil at a time of $4 a gallon gasoline has made him a cause célèbre among the chattering class that always had viewed him with a wary eye. A few weeks ago, when Pickens burst on the scene with a massive public relations campaign, I thought there was a pretty good chance he'd get the attention he wanted, but that it would eventually get lost amid the headlines of a normal presidential race. Well, I was wrong. Pickens is spending some $58 million on a so-called Pickens plan that includes TV advertising and a website, but it's the free media attention that he's receiving that's worth noting. For example, Thomas Friedman in the New York Times, perhaps the nation's most influential columnist, has taken up Pickens' cause. Here's how he started out his Sunday column. What would happen if you crossbred J.R. Ewing of Dallas and Carl Pope, the head of the Sierra Club? You'd get T. Boone Pickens. Later in the column, Friedman made a mild swipe at Pickens for his involvement in the so-called swift boating of John Kerry in the presidential race 4 years ago. But Friedman was otherwise highly complimentary of what Pickens is trying to do by using wind power and natural gas to ease our dependence on foreign crude oil. It's not just Friedman who's in Pickens' corner. Others have compared him to Richard Nixon, the staunch anti-communist going to China 35 years ago. That is, if Pickens, who's made billions from oil, can lead the country to other forms of energy, then it's a Nixon to China moment. We'll see. But the 80-year-old native Oklahoman, whose biggest splash in these parts has been his millions of dollars of support for OSU, certainly is throwing an element of surprise into America's public policy debate this summer. Here's hoping against the attention of the two presidential candidates between now and the November election.